Hello everyone, welcome to Arpita Sharma classes. I am Arpita Sharma, your educator, and today we are going to analyze the Hindu newspaper for 28th April 2020. आप सभी का स्वागत है अर्पिता शर्मा क्लासेस में। मैं हूं अर्पिता शर्मा, आपकी एजुकेटर, और आज हम 28 अप्रैल 2020 का द हिंदू न्यूज़पेपर एनालाइज करने जा रहे हैं। सो द पीडीएफ ऑफ द क्लासेस आर अपलोडेड ऑन आवर टेलीग्राम चैनल। हमारे टेलीग्राम चैनल पे क्लास पीडीएफ अपलोड हो जाता है एंड द नेम ऑफ द टेलीग्राम चैनल इज सिंप्लीफाइंग यूपीएससी विद ईज। हमारे टेलीग्राम चैनल का नाम है सिंप्लीफाइंग यूपीएससी विद ईज। नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स में लिंक दिया हुआ है। डिस्क्रिप्शन बॉक्स you can see down below the video, the link is given, so you can join our telegram channel for important notes, notifications, announcements, and for better motivation as well. Okay, so here's a small announcement. I have also launched paid courses on Unacademy Plus. The courses are for prelims and crash course on art and culture. If you are interested in joining these courses, then you can subscribe to Unacademy Plus, get 10% discount by using my referral code Sharma20. These are the courses which are currently going on Unacademy Plus. Unacademy Plus पर ये currently courses चल रहे हैं. Next month I will be coming up with NCERT based courses. अगले महीने में NCERT revisionary course लेकर आऊंगी, तो वो revision हम prelims के perspective से करेंगे. That revision we are going to do from prelims perspective. So you can join Unacademy Plus before that. अब Unacademy Plus उससे पहले वो कोर्स शुरू हो उससे पहले ज्वाइन कर ले और 10% डिस्काउंट इजीली आपको मिल सकता है Sharma20 रेफरल कोड यूज करके. ऑलराइट, सो लेट्स स्टार्ट डिकोडिंग द न्यूज़पेपर. द फर्स्ट न्यूज इज आरबीआई opens 50,000 crore liquidity tap for MFs. MFs is mutual funds. So RBI said stress is confined to high risk debt mutual fund segment at this stage. अभी at the current stage of economy because of this pandemic, right now the economic stress is confined to this particular टाइप ऑफ कैटेगरी ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड, दैट इज हाई रिस्क डेट म्यूचुअल फंड. ये जो सेगमेंट है म्यूचुअल फंड्स का, इस पे ही रिस्क अभी बना हुआ है और किसी सेगमेंट पे रिस्क नहीं है. ओनली दिस सेगमेंट ऑफ दिस कैटेगरी ऑफ म्यूचुअल फंड्स, द हाई रिस्क डेट म्यूचुअल फंड कैटेगरी इज अंडर द इकोनॉमिक स्ट्रेस राइट नाउ. The larger mutual fund industry remains liquid and the central bank has also notified this. To ease liquidity pressure on mutual fund, म्यूचुअल फंड पे किसी तरीके का लिक्विडिटी प्रेशर ना हो, उसको ईज करने के लिए आरबीआई ने क्या किया है, एक स्पेशल लिक्विडिटी फैसिलिटी 50,000 करोड़ की म्यूचुअल फंड्स के लिए अनाउंस की है. सो एट दिस टाइम लिक्विड म्यूचुअल फंड्स यू कैन इन्वेस्ट इनटू. इस टाइम पर इकोनॉमी क्राइसिस के चलते आप एक मिनिमम इन्वेस्टमेंट अमाउंट डालकर लिक्विडिटी म्यूचुअल फंड्स जो है उस पे लिक्विड म्यूचुअल फंड्स में इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं. ओके, बिकॉज आरबीआई इज ऑल्सो अनाउंस 50,000 करोड़ इंजेक्शन ऑफ स्पेशल लिक्विडिटी फैसिलिटी ऑफ 50,000 करोड़ फॉर द म्यूचुअल फंड्स. नाउ द इंडिया स्टॉक मार्केट सर्ज्ड इमीडिएटली after the RBI announced this liquidity facility for the mutual funds. So Indian stock markets after this announcement also surged up, also rose, right? Now what are the things you should know about RBI's liquidity facility for mutual funds? अब इस न्यूज में से हम कौन सी इंपॉर्टेंट चीजें ले सकते हैं? What are the important things which we should conclude from this news? RBI's liquidity facility for mutual funds will be effective from today, right? From today, right? That is 28th April till May 11, 2020. अब ये जो लिक्विडिटी फैसिलिटी 50,000 करोड़ की दी है ना, आरबीआई ने अनाउंस की है, ये आज से शुरू होगी और 11 मई तक ये फैसिलिटी अवेलेबल रहेगी म्यूचुअल फंड्स में. और अप टू द यूटिलाइजेशन ऑफ एलोकेटेड अमाउंट दैट इज 50,000 करोड़. फॉर प्रीलिम्स यू हैव टू रिमेंबर द अमाउंट. प्रीलिम्स के लिए अमाउंट याद रखना, और फॉर एनी गवर्नमेंट एग्जाम रिमेंबर द अमाउंट. जब तक ये पूरे 50,000 करोड़ जो अनाउंस किए गए सारे इस म्यूचुअल फंड्स में यूज अप नहीं हो जाते, या तो तब तक ये फैसिलिटी ओपन रहेगी या आज से 11 मई तक, राइट? whichever is earlier. The RBI also assured that it will review the timeline and amount depending upon market condition. अब ये 50,000 करोड़ फिक्स नहीं है, मार्केट कंडीशन को देखकर अमाउंट भी चेंज किया जा सकता है. Under this facility, RBI will provide funds to banks at lower rates, and then banks can avail funds for exclusively meeting the liquidity requirement of mutual funds. So this amount has to be used by banks in order to exclusively meet liquidity requirement, and that too of mutual funds. Banks can extend loans to mutual funds, undertaking outright purchase of and or repos against the collateral of investment grade corporate bonds or CPs or debentures. Now here the RBI shall conduct repo operations of 90 days. This liquidity facility is on tap and open-ended and banks can submit their bids to avail this particular funding. अगर बैंक्स को अवेल करनी है 50,000 करोड़ की ये फंडिंग में से कुछ पार्ट उनको अवेल करना है तो वो अपनी बिडिंग दे सकते हैं. All right, but RBI has clearly said that we are targeting high risk debt mutual fund segment which is going on under the crisis. So basically what is the significance of this news? इस news की importance क्या है, इस announcement की importance क्या है? Heightened volatility in capital markets in reaction to COVID-19 has imposed liquidity strains on mutual funds. Now, this economic stress going on because of this pandemic has imposed a burden on the mutual funds. And it has intensified in the wake of redemption pressures. अब देखो लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, डर की वजह से redeem कर रहे हैं funds, right? What are people doing? Warren Buffett has always said, whenever there is certain kind of economic stress, keep invested, stay invested, keep yourself invested. वॉरेन बफे ने भी कहा है कि जब भी ऐसा इकोनॉमिक क्राइसिस आता है अपने आप को मार्केट से बाहर मत निकालना, म्यूचुअल फंड्स लिए हैं तो इन्वेस्टेड रहो उसमें, ठीक है, क्योंकि मार्केट का जो उतार चढ़ाव होता है ना बहुत शॉर्ट टाइम पीरियड के लिए होता है, राइट, स्पेशली म्यूचुअल फंड्स में. तो इसलिए एकदम से डर के वजह से भाग मत जाओ. डर के समय जितना बड़ा रिस्क लोगे ना उतना ज्यादा प्रॉफिट आगे आएगा. ये म्यूचुअल फंड का एक कह सकते हो आप रूल है, राइट. सो बिकॉज ऑफ द scare, you can say because people are scared, right, they are redeeming their money. That is why the intensive you can say the stress has intensified on the mutual funds. However, RBI said that the stress is confined to the high risk debt mutual fund category only. The RBI move, which is believed to be timely, would improve confidence and could also help in providing necessary liquidity. Now obviously RBI ने ये इतनी बड़ी अनाउंसमेंट की है, इससे लिक्विडिटी, नेसेसरी लिक्विडिटी बैंक्स को और म्यूचुअल फंड्स को मिलेगी, जिससे क्या होगा, आपका जो प्रॉफिट लेवल है वो राइज करेगा अगर आप इन्वेस्टेड रहते हो और डर की वजह से रिडीम नहीं करते अपना अमाउंट. Now this you have to study on your own. This editorial is very important for your interview. ये आपके opinionated editorial है. After pandemic, after this pandemic ends, what will be the shape or look of India? ठीक है. अब देखो हमारे हेल्थ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, मेडिकल फैसिलिटीज पे बड़े क्वेश्चन मार्क्स लगे हैं इस पैंडेमिक के दौरान, राइट. बट ऑल्सो राइट नाउ ड्यूरिंग दिस पैंडेमिक देयर वर सम बिग क्वेश्चंस ऑन आवर हेल्थ इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, मेडिकल फैसिलिटी एटसेट्रा, बट एंड ऑल्सो ऑन द स्टाफ. बट India has been appreciated worldwide because of our timely efforts. हमारे unity, हमारी humanity और timely efforts की वजह से हमें पूरे देश भर में, पूरे दुनिया भर में appreciate किया जा रहा है. So this editorial is very important for your interview. India among top 3 military spenders, says report. So on 27th April, the Stockholm International Peace Research Institute released its report on military spending of different countries in the world. Now this you have to remember, what kind of reports Stockholm International Peace Research Institute releases. SIPRI Institute जो होता है वो किस तरीके की रिपोर्ट रिलीज करता है, military spending of different countries in the world. According to the report, US, China and India are the 3 topmost military spenders in 2019. You have to remember the top 3. आपको top 3 याद करने हैं, US, China और India. Following the 3 top military spenders in the world, Russia and Saudi Arabia were on the 4th and 5th places. The total military expenditure increased by 3.6% in 2019 as compared to 2018. According to the report, military expenditure of India increased due to its increasing tension with Pakistan over the Kashmir issue. In 2019, India spent 71.1 billion USD over its military. This has increased by 6.8% if we compare this record to 2018. BTAD placed under governor's rule. Assam's Bodoland Territorial Area Districts, that is BTAD, has been placed under governor's rule. The Bodos are the largest plains tribe in Bodoland Territorial Autonomous District. Now this district comprises of 4 districts. ये जो एक district है ये 4 districts में divided है, कोकराझार, चिरांग, बाक्सा and उदलगिरी. Okay, remember this. इसको याद रखना. Now the 5-year term of council that governs BTAD has expired. That is why it is now under the governor's rule. We have 56% more water in reservoirs than we had last year. So the Jal Shakti Minister Gajendra Singh Shekhawat is speaking on how India is placed in terms of water availability. अब कोविड क्राइसिस के चलते जो हमारे जल शक्ति मिनिस्टर है गजेंद्र सिंह शेखावत, उन्होंने कुछ हाइलाइट्स दिए हैं कि कैसे कंट्री में वाटर अवेलेबिलिटी राइट नाउ किस पोजीशन पे है. So Jal Shakti Minister's comments on how India is placed in terms of water availability underlines the necessity of piped supply. The plentiful rains in 2019 and heavy snowfall in the Himalayan states have ensured that in terms of just volumes, India is pretty well off for 2020। 2019 में रेनफॉल काफी बढ़िया हुआ था, राइट? स्नोफॉल भी सही ये कह सकते हो आप क्वांटिटी में था। दैट इज वाई 2020 के लिए हम वाटर अवेलेबिलिटी में अभी सही तरीके से प्लेस्ड हैं। With the review of 132 reservoirs under central government, which are out of 5,000 total reservoirs, but which provide two-thirds of total supply of water across the country, it is found that India has 56% more water than 2019. So that is why he is saying that we are well off for 2020. 2019 से कंपेयर करें तो हमारे पास 56% ज्यादा पानी है पिछले साल से कंपेयर किया जाए तो. This is 47% higher than the average of last 10 years. Now what is Jal Jeevan Mission that we have to study? ऑलवेज रिमेंबर वाटर इज अ स्टेट सब्जेक्ट. वाटर कौन सा सब्जेक्ट है? स्टेट सब्जेक्ट. ठीक है, याद रखना, दिस इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर प्रीलिम्स. Now the Jal Jeevan Mission. The Jal Jeevan Mission was announced last year. The chief objective of mission is to provide piped water supply. The aim is Har Ghar Jal. There should be water in every house to all rural and urban households by 2024. Always remember the target year. पाइप्ड वाटर सप्लाई पहुंचाने का मिशन है 2024 तक हर घर में. इट ऑल्सो एम्स टू क्रिएट लोकल इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर फॉर रेन वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग, ग्राउंड वाटर रिचार्ज एंड मैनेजमेंट ऑफ हाउस होल्ड वेस्ट वाटर फॉर रीयूज इन एग्रीकल्चर. एंड इट विल कन्वर्ज विद अदर सेंट्रल एंड स्टेट गवर्नमेंट स्कीम्स. ओके. चकमास एंड हजोंग्स नीड हेल्प राइट्स ग्रुप. A Delhi-based rights body has sought Prime Minister's intervention in ensuring food for Chakma and Hajong communities in Arunachal Pradesh, who have allegedly not been included in government's relief economic package. गवर्नमेंट का जो रिलीफ इकोनॉमिक पैकेज निकला है उसमें अभी चकमा और हजोंग को नहीं इंक्लूड किया गया है, जो कि अरुणाचल प्रदेश की कम्युनिटीज हैं. तो इसी के चलते दिल्ली का जो राइट्स बॉडी है उन्होंने इसके खिलाफ आवाज उठाई है. Now who are Chakmas and Hajongs? This is important for your prelims. Chakmas and Hajongs came to India from Chittagong hill tracts in Bangladesh. They lost their homes and land to the Kaptai Dam project, and they faced religious persecution as well. So that is why they left their place and came to India. Chakmas, they are Buddhist and Hajongs are Hindus. H for Hajongs, H for Hindus. Chakmas Buddhist हैं और Hajongs हैं Hindus. Chakmas are close to Bengali Assamese. Hajongs speak a Tibeto-Burman tongue written in Assamese. This is very crucial point for your prelims. Now the Chakmas and Hajongs, they do not have ration cards. Problem ये आ रही है कि इनके पास ration cards नहीं है. Why? Because the state government had seized those through an order on October 25, 1991 when they were in our country. Hence the two communities have been forced to buy rice at a higher price while other vulnerable sections have been paying lesser. This has resulted in starvation of members of this community because they are who have legally became Indian citizens. Now they are starving because they do not have ration cards, so they are paying more, but economically their job condition is not well defined or not well stable, highlighting that denial of food is a violation of right to life guaranteed under Article 21 of Constitution. Request has been made to the Prime Minister to look into this matter. Now you have to remember denial of food is also a violation of right to life, जो कि आर्टिकल 21 में दिया जाता है. तो denial of food अगर खाना आपको ना दिया जाए, right, तो वो भी एक राइट टू लाइफ का वायोलेशन माना जाता है. रिमेंबर दिस. UN warns of human rights disaster. UN rights chief has warned that countries flouting, that is violating the rule of law in name of fighting novel coronavirus pandemic, they risk sparking a human rights disaster. Basically जो human rights commissioner है, the human rights commissioner for human rights called on countries to refrain from violating fundamental rights under the guise of exceptional or emergency measures. Emergency measures should not be a weapon governments can wield to cancel dissent or quash dissent, control the population, and even perpetuate their time in power. However, it was acknowledged that states have the right to restrict some rights to protect the public health, but it is insisted that any restriction necessary should be proportionate and non-discriminatory. Basically, it has been witnessed that in many countries, because of this pandemic, some certain human rights have been violated by the government themselves by putting unnecessary restrictions. So that is why UN has warned that there should not be any human rights disaster because of violating the basic fundamental rights of citizens in the disguise of this pandemic. Brokers seek action against Templeton. Stockbrokers want the government and capital markets regulator to take strict action against Franklin Templeton Mutual Fund, including appointing a high-powered committee to take over the management of the fund house, while examining investment decision taken by the house. स्टॉक ब्रोकर्स ने गवर्नमेंट से दरख्वास्त की है, कैपिटल मार्केट्स रेगुलेटर से कहा है कि फ्रैंकलिन टेम्पलेटन म्यूचुअल फंड्स पे स्ट्रिक्ट एक्शन लिया जाए. The background of this case is Franklin Templeton Mutual Fund is the ninth largest country. It's the ninth largest mutual fund in the country, right? Clear? They are the jolted investors with its decision to wind up 6 yield-oriented managed credit funds. The 6 schemes have combined assets under management of around 28,000 crore. The fund house had said it took the decision in order to protect the value for investors. Investors said that they are bracing for substantial losses. Basically, investors are not happy with the decision taken by the Franklin Templeton Mutual Fund of winding up their mutual funds or assets. शटिंग डाउन 6 स्कीम्स. अब ये जो म्यूचुअल फंड है, अचानक से इस कंपनी ने 6 स्कीम को शट डाउन कर दिया है. द बेसिक इशू इज दैट दिस कंपनी हैज टेकन अ सडन डिसीजन ऑफ शटिंग डाउन 6 स्कीम्स अंडर इट्स म्यूचुअल फंड कैटेगरी. दैट इज व्हाई इन्वेस्टर्स आर वेरी एंग्री दैट हाउ कैन यू ऑल ऑफ अ सडन टेक दिस डिसीजन. Shutting down 6 schemes is unprecedented and can break investor confidence in mutual funds. Association of National Exchange Members of India, which is an umbrella body representing about 900 brokers, has again written to the Ministry of Finance and SEBI seeking urgent action to safeguard further erosion of investor wealth while enabling a plan for investors to get their money in a time-bound manner. So you have to also remember for prelims, what is ANMI? It is an umbrella body representing about 900 brokers. Brokers को represent करने वाली एक topmost body है, ठीक है? Now, main for UPSC, what we have to study? UPSC के लिए क्या पढ़ना है? First question. What does the winding up of schemes mean for investors? अब ये जो schemes को wind up कर दिया है, बंद कर दिया है इस कंपनी ने, इसका मतलब investors के लिए क्या होगा? It essentially means that Franklin Templeton MF, that is mutual fund, will first liquidate the asset in the schemes. जितने भी asset हैं उस scheme में जिस पे पैसा invest हुआ है, इसको liquidate किया जाएगा, cashify किया जाएगा, and then return the money to investors. Investors को वो पैसा फिर लौटाया जाएगा. With the market situation now which is stressed up because of the pandemic, investors may not get an immediate exit. अब होगा क्या, क्योंकि अभी सिचुएशन इतनी खराब है, एकदम उनको पैसा नहीं मिलेगा, क्योंकि बाहर भी अगर लिक्विडेट करने जाएगी ये कंपनी तो अचानक तो पैसा मिल नहीं जाएगा, एकदम से तो कोई खरीद नहीं लेगा. The fund house may find it difficult to get a buyer for the low rated asset in the portfolio because of the pandemic. Right now nobody is very happily investing, right? So investors have to wait for their money to come back, so there is uncertainty. On the other hand, if the fund house pushes hard to get new buyers for those assets, it will go at a substantial haircut. That means less price. अब जो आपने प्राइस में खरीदा है उसको जिस प्राइस में आपने एक एसेट खरीदा है उसको कम प्राइस पे वापस बाहर बेचा जाए तो आपको तो रिकवरी पूरी नहीं होगी ना. यू विल बी एट अ लॉस ना. इफ द एसेट विच यू हैव परचेज्ड at a certain amount of price, it is sold at less than that price on which you have purchased it. So you will be in a loss, right? It would mean a big loss for investors on their capital investment. So basically investors ना कुछ कहने के ना कुछ बोलने के, वो तो फंस जाएंगे. So what are credit risk funds? Credit risk funds are debt funds that play on the principle of high risk, high reward. This is the principle. जितना ज़्यादा risk उतना ज़्यादा reward. इस principle पे जो funds काम करते हैं वो debt funds हैं. By definition, credit funds invest 65% of portfolio in bonds. जितना आप invest करते हो 65% आपका पैसा bonds पे invest होता है that are AA rated or below. And investors must be aware that they are investing in schemes that are investing in lower rated papers. Investors have to be aware, well educated. How important is the role of fund manager? Because all the credit risk funds have to be invested up to 65% in bonds, right? Market experts say that funds managers can lower their risk by following a higher diversification strategy. आप जितना पैसा invest करते हो उसको अलग अलग assets, अलग अलग bonds में invest करता है आपका fund manager. Suppose this is you, right? You are investing in mutual funds. So you will give your money to this fund manager company, right? And this company will diversify your funds. एक जगह नहीं पैसा लगाएगी. It will not invest your money at one place. It will diversify your funds. It will invest in different company, different bonds. It will break up your money, right? And then after the interest is collected from all these sources, after keeping some amount of commission, it will return back your money at a profit. That is the role of a fund manager. Okay, clear everyone? Cost of doing business to see significant rise as COVID-19 takes its toll on the economy and on human lives. Cost of doing business is going to go up. This is because companies must gear up to stick to new safety and hygiene standards in their daily operations. So this is not a prelims or mains related news, this is for your journal awareness. ये आपके journal awareness से related है, ठीक है? तो इसको notes में लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है, just go through it. So this was all for today. I hope you enjoyed today's class. If you really enjoyed it, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. And also the like target we are keeping at 50 likes. आज के वीडियो का like target हम रखते हैं 50 likes का, ठीक है? This is the like target we are keeping for today's video. All right. Thank you and have a beautiful day ahead.